Megatoid Eggmatoid came from afar, with no special purpose. A creature bizarre. His general appearance was that of an egg. He hopped and rotated by using his toes. Of those, there were 20. The reason? Who knows? Megatoid's face was a sight for sore eyes. His ears were strange, and there in the center a large yellow eye, like the yolk of an egg in a pork and egg pie. A sulphurous odor in a big purple cloud hung over his head in a bilious shroud. It stunk and it followed his every move. This was what Megatoid sought to remove. His friends couldn't stand it, and nor could he. Often, they'd faint, or some would just flee. On Megatoid's planet, the Uvula Star, terrified lawmen had issued a bar. Megatoid's banishment came as relief. No longer were noses subjected to grief. Rejected, he traveled through galaxies wide, reflecting with rue his injured pride. Megatoid slept as he bounced off our moon. He was heading for Earth like a big lead balloon. He entered the atmosphere fast asleep, splashed into the ocean and sank very deep. Surfacing quickly, he gurgled and spluttered. "Where can I be?" To no one he muttered. Then Megatoid noticed his cloud was still there. "Oh bother," he shouted, in soggy despair. Once he reached land, he tried to take stock, as he wrung out his only remaining sock. "I've had it," he thought, "but now I can see. The cloud must go, or I'll never be free." So Megatoid Eggmatoid started to walk. And then he bumped into Patty O'Rourke. Patrick, a local, was shocked to the core. He fainted, of course, and sank to the floor. "By crikey," he gasped as he slowly awoke, and over him stooped the large yellow yolk. Patrick resolved to cut down on the beers. "I'm dreaming," he thought as he jumped to his feet, but the creature was real and it started to bleat.
"Help me,"
it cried in a very strange voice.
Paddy replied, "Do I have any choice?"
So Megatoid Eggmatoid told of his plight, of rejection, banishment, and then of his flight. Paddy was spellbound and he looked to the sky. It was not every day that an alien came by.
"But hang on," said Paddy. "I can't smell a ting, not even a whiff."
"But the cloud," said Megatoid. "Is it not there?"
"Can't see it," said Paddy. "There's nothing but air?"
The cloud for the moment had gone on a spree. Now Megatoid Eggmatoid seemed to be free. He danced and he jigged and flew through the air. And then he took off like a powerful flare. Patrick was left to ponder and think. Then his twitching nose smelt a terrible stink. Worriedly, then he looked to his brow. Guess who the cloud adopted now? The end. Please like, share, and subscribe.